Alright, for this video, like I promised, we're going to do those Swiss Army triplets. And those are pretty cool, actually. They're it's a different way to get that flam action kind of going, but so you're going to do that flam in the middle like that for the Swiss Army triplet, but what you're going to do is you're going to kind of lag with that, not the first one, but that last hit on the flam. You're going to do 2 shots to the snare, and then you're going to reverse it. And speed it up. Okay, and so for these Swiss Army triplets, they're really gonna have like a almost like a fill. Like you could do it on the snare drum, so you could go and then go on your high tom, and then your mid tom, and finally that floor tom. And then this is gonna accent on your floor tom, so you're gonna go. So you're gonna go. Something like that. And that's gonna be on your floor tom. So it's gonna be like. It's gonna be something along those lines. And so what this does is it kind of has like a triplet feel, and that Swiss Army triplet is something that they used to have in the marching bands for, like in the Civil War. They had those little drummer boys that used to get shot and they didn't get a rifle or anything. Same as the flag guys, right? And all those war movies like Glory and whatnot. But the difference is you don't have to die to play drums. You can be dying to play drums, but yeah, you don't have to die to death for this one. So try those Swiss Army triplets out, and I can't say that today. It's a crazy, crazy concept and a crazy set of words there. But yeah, if you don't already have one of these and you got a drum set, kind of put yourself in reverse and go out and get one of these drum pads. This is actually made by ProMark. It's called the X-Pad, and it's pretty solid. It's got 3 bolts in the back, and it's got a lot of ball bearings, and it doesn't go anywhere. It's I got this set up, but you basically want to have your hands to be kind of flush and your knees to be flush. You don't want your knees to be bent like this, or that's why I'm kind of like sliding down to play a little bit. And I mean, you can bring it in a little bit closer if you want to kind of sit on a bed like I'm doing. But I mean, you want to adjust that accordingly. You don't want it to be way out here to where your elbows are locking. So just a few more tips for posture and position for that practice drum pad. And that's it for this lesson. We're going to go over one-hand triplets next. And this is kind of similar to the Swiss Army triplet, but you can kind of isolate each drum wherever you're doing these triplets with each hand. And so you can be over here on the snare, and you can be over on your middle tom over here getting ready to do that second triplet. So you can be like, you can do something like that. So we'll go over that next.